Well, no rain as of yet, but threatening skies as the lights take effect at Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Colorado Rockies. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. Now to the plate, Billy Hamilton, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Now a move over to first. Nobody out, runner on first. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Or maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. In now, Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, strike 1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Throw over to the bag. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Hit hard towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Joey Votto will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Parra is in pursuit, and that retires the side. Gerardo Parra comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Gerardo.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. A quick out number 1. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll get the take.
Ryan.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Batting third.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead. Carlos Gonzalez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. Charlie Blackmon will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. In there, no balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Adam Duvall will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
And you know what, guys? He's got the 3rd best batting average on the club.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Eugenio Suarez will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin playing. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out, 2-0 now.
No strike.
Drilled on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Tucker Barnhart into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Chopped in front of home plate. Lucroy has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Trevor Story will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Alcantara is there for it. He's got it one away. Ben Paulson settles into the box for his first chance.
Ben Paulson.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. One out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting 8.
Logan Forsythe gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Cozart has it. Spin throw. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Zach Cozart will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Hit hard on the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in the switch hitter, Arismendi Alcantara. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Story settles under it near second, and that's the second out of the inning. Ender Inciarte will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Yeah, it was a nice at-bat, good way to start off the game. Probably hopes to carry it through the rest of the at-bats.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Swing and a ball line hard toward short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Center fielder
Billy Hamilton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Scott Van Slyke digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Scott.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Full count now, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Gerardo Parra.
Seared down the first baseline. Fielded by Votto, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
The right fielder, number 5, Carlos.
A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead. Hit hard towards center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Striding into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He drew a walk his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he misses low with it, 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Chris Davis is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Joey Votto is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
No strikes.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Too high,
that's a ball.
and it's 3-0. And this one misses to Votto as he'll reach. It's ball 4. Adam Duvall is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Eugenio Suarez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Charlie Blackmon is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The batter.
Stepping in, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and they wind up walking the guy.
Inciarte has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Ben Paulson is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Grounded up the first baseline. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Tucker Barnhart, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Parra arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Shortstop.
Zach Cozart stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he misses it. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Second baseman, Arismendi Alcantara.
Arismendi Alcantara is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Line drive to left. Parra is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Logan Forsythe comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Second baseman, Logan.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hamilton is there. 1 down. Scott Van Slyke is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
DeSclafani with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Ender Inciarte makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Billy Hamilton will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Chris Davis will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Runner goes for third. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Morton is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Shot towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Chris Bryant stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ranging back is Inciarte, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in. Strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Right side hit hard, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Just got a piece up the line. A barehanded pickup. He's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Charlie Blackmon will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Trevor Story steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. On the ground to 3rd. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Adam Duvall will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Blackmon going back to the track, to the wall. Gone!
Up next for Cincinnati.
So a solo shot here to left center field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Reds hit the scoreboard. It's now a 3-1 ball game. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Parra is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Zach Kozar will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Parra on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Arismendi Alcantara will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the 3rd base dugout. Bryant is over near the railing as he makes the catch. Ben Paulson will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Votto ranging into shallow right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Logan Forsythe will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hit in the air out to left field. Duvall sprinting after it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Scott Van Slyke will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
To his left, Suarez, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ender Inciarte comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now
And a new
pitching for the
pitcher is
Rockies.
summoned. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Billy Hamilton comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he is in there. Chris Davis will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And low, it's a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retrieve. Joey Votto digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Blackman ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 3-2 contest. So stepping in, Adam Duvall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Jairo Diaz will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit out towards second, taken in by Forsythe. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Gerardo Parra will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Hit in the air to center field. Hamilton is right there, 1 down. Chris Bryant is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
2-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Left side. On to Votto at first. Low throw that time, but he's able to dig it out, and they'll record the out. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He singled his last time up.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching for the
lefty
Reds,
waiting, they'll go to a
number
lefty
4,
of their own out of the bullpen here.
Howard.
This is line to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Eugenio Suarez.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Liner toward right center, and that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. Tucker Barnhart comes to the plate now
Your
with the
attention,
tying
please.
run at first, so he'll be
Now
looking to
pitching for the
drive.
Rockies.
Mike Dunn will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Devin Mesoraco will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Scorched to third. Forsythe. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Zach Cozart gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries
Your
to this
attention,
point.
please.
Greg Holland
Now pitching
is
for the
on now to
Rockies.
try to close.
Number 8.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Blackman is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
3 runs.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
For the Reds, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.